Hey everyone, this is Phoneybeetlemaniacxs, and this is going to be my review of the year. I used to do this on the Boston World 3 channel. I'll carry on that tradition there. My top things on YouTube, both good and bad. Okay. Top videos. Top films of the year. Well, my top is probably Dark Knight Rises. I know that's going to have people saying, "Oh, we had plot holes, we had this and the other." All I can tell you is the reaction I had to it, and that I cried twice. You know, I had emotional reaction to 2 points of it, and I can't help that I felt that way. That I really enjoyed it. I know people have said, "Oh, it's got plot holes, it's this, that, and the other." I'm going to tell you how I connected personally with the film. I think that's the best thing that any person who sees the film can do, is tell you their own experience. Worst of the year, probably Joy for Noise. Which is a terrible film with Queen Latifah and Dolly Parton, who I really like, and you know, she'd be firing her agent for being in this sort of trash. But you know, it was like, you know, gospel music, and it was also like the sort of thing that made me really consider that, you know, maybe atheism isn't all bad. I'm joking, atheist. So best album of the year. When it comes to album, there hasn't been really that much really good stuff. The stuff that I would say stands out there, but I would say the song that I've probably enjoyed the most is Somebody That I Used to Know by Gautier. I thought that was great. I thought it was well done, and considering what usually passes for art at this time of year, it's really good stuff. Worst, blimey. I'd probably say it's Nicki Minaj with that Touch the Sky song. It's just, you know, she took everything that was good about her. You know, whether you like her stuff or you don't, you know, she basically blended herself out, and just, that's unforgivable. At least she was doing stuff that, whether I liked it or not, I always can see it's being unique. Best book I've read this year was probably is probably three-way tie between Albert's book, Zeitgeist, This Is Us, Volume 1, Al 1981, now All Baby's a Rapist's book, and New James's book. All three of these books, again, I did a review on all three of them, and again, they are the best pieces of work I've read this year. There's not been many comic books that I'd really recommend. If someone's going to put a bullet gun to my head, I probably would recommend Starman, despite the sexist arsehole that Tony Harris is. Worst book, 50 Shades of Grey. But I mean, I'm sorry. I mean, I know everybody's been saying it, but it's true. It's the sort of thing that makes you think that, is this what women want in men? If so, I think that I need to go to another planet where women aren't like this, because seriously, this was one of the worst things I've ever put myself through. And the guy in it is such a misogynistic arsehole. It just defies belief. Now we're getting to YouTube awards. Now these are I'm going to say prestigious, but they're not prestigious. I think they're prestigious, but that's just because I'm me. Okay, I tend to put this into atheist categories, because again, it's basically what I found enjoyable this year. So, YouTube worst video from a theist point of view. It's got to be, without a shadow of doubt, and this was it. Way back was Eric Hovind accepting the Crocoduck Award. Now, God watches YouTube almost got in with these violent threats, almost, but to be honest with you, nothing made me angrier than that. The worst atheist video of the year, I'd probably say it was the whole thing between Thunderfoot and PZ Mice. It was hilarious, I'll admit that, but it was still stupid as all hell and wasted a lot of time and basically achieved nothing. And I speak this as an outsider, and I don't really care about Atheism Plus, to be honest with you. I think it's stupid and infantile. But, you know, it just made it into childish name calling as far as I was concerned. Funniest video of the year. For me, it was probably I'd say it was probably the Gangnam Style video, just because, you know, that dancing is funny. Sorry. Best YouTube video by an atheist. I think it was Labyrinth 312's video on the whole Mayan calendar thing. He did a couple of comment stuff that was zero compared to the stuff he did on the Mayan calendar stuff, in my opinion. I thought it was really great. Best atheist video, I would say, it was the one that made me think the most, and again, that's always a good thing. I think it was I'd say it was Brian Tulsa's video on gun control. I mean, I don't really do atheist, but he's an atheist, so I think that counts. Because again, I come from a country with different things, and I think it was good to see somebody who has the legal and, you know, knowledge to speak about that subject eloquently and educatedly. Instead of just going in, you know, half-heartedly like, oh, we need to get rid of all the guns, or we need more guns, you know, having that chilly, a disciplined approach. I think that was really great. YouTube User of the Year for Atheists is somebody who I've shared a couple of drinks with many times. We probably shared too many drinks, his wife would probably say, but he's a great guy. He's probably somebody on YouTube who I think doesn't get the level of views he really should. I mean, he should be higher than Thunderfoot in my personal opinion, but hey, that's just my opinion. He is a really nice guy. He's really lovely. I mean, he can put up with me, which shows the tolerance of anybody. I say Paul C. Hartley is my atheist YouTuber of the year. Go subscribe to him. And YouTube Theist of the year. Well, there's only one person that this is going to go to. It was probably him. I'd say midway through the year. He's somebody who I disagree with a lot, but he's somebody who I want to be like. He's somebody who's very well respected. He's somebody who has a lot of people who disagree with him, but disagree with him in a respectful way. I'd probably say Lasoyo is my Theist YouTuber of the year. I know people can say, "Oh, what about me? What about me?" I'm sure I'm sure in coming years you'll make something that makes me say to them. But those are for this year who I would choose. If you've not read Paul's book on the literal Genesis, please do so. Again, both guys are worthy of your subscriptions. Please go and subscribe to them. Other videos I'll link below. Thanks very much, and I'll see you in 2013. This is Phoneybeetlemaniacxs, 4 Jews making true.